Hi, this is Vicki Clem with Love of God, and I just am going to get on here for just a short one here to encourage you in our own desires and needs and prayers. And do you feel forgotten? Sometimes just a little bit forgotten by God. You've been praying, you've been in need, and it just doesn't seem to be anything happening. Well, it makes me think of Noah. And if you can imagine for just a moment here, Noah being told to build this big boat, obvious with specific instructions in order to do such an endeavor, and then to get all the animals and everything, a place for them all in this, and people are ridiculing you, and you know you've heard from God to do that, so that's great. We know that we know that we know when we hear from God to do something, we can do it. So the rains come, everybody gets wiped out. He and his family are on the boat with all these animals. Now, they're on the boat for a long time. And I wonder during that time, and that's why this one sentence, it's in the Bible for us. He's in the boat for a long time with all these animals. And you think all these critters in the boat are, you know, they're bound to be a little restless, you know, with the confinement and I know God's peace would have been there too, or it wouldn't have been able to work. But nonetheless, it would have been a chore for Noah and his family to tend to all these. And during that time, did Noah sit back and go, what's happening? Is this going to end? Am I going to be on land again? Are we going to be able to leave this boat ever? And God, was there ever moments that he and his family said, God, where are you? Do you even care? Let me assure you that whatever it is that you have going in your life and your needs, and I have to speak to myself, God cares for you. He loves you. You have highs in your life and you have lows in your life. I have highs and I have lows. The good news is that God is in the highs and he's in the lows. He's in the going up and in the coming down. He's there and he loves you. In Genesis chapter 8, verse 1, the first half of the sentence says it all. Then, this was labeled in here, Noah's deliverance. Then God remembered Noah. And he brought circumstances around to deliver Noah and the whole situation. God remembers you. He hasn't forgotten you. He's taking care of things behind the scenes. He's doing things we can't see. He's taking care of things that we don't even know need to be taken care of in order for our situation to work the way he wants, the way we want. It's hard to see sometimes. But as it says in this, and there's a reason it had to be put here, because it's a reminder to us too. The first thing, then God remembered Noah. You're not forgotten, friend. You are loved. Your deliverance is coming. Your help is coming.